Our region, any area that's basically adjacent to Philadelphia County plus the Lehigh Valley, all areas both sides of I-95 are impacted by this air quality alert. I do want to stress this is more about the heat and regular air pollution than it is about that wildfire smoke, although that adds insult to injury, so to speak. And you can see it does look pretty hazy outside. The smoke from wildfires that continue to burn in provinces of Saskatchewan and Manitoba are still burning there and just sending this plume of smoke 3,000 miles east, and it's rotating around an area of high pressure, which is in control of our forecast. So we have dry conditions again today, but you can see the haze. You can see the sun has come up here down the shore. Look at Ocean City. You can see the sun just behind that layer of haze in the atmosphere. Same story there in Atlantic City. So not seeing the bright colors this morning because the haze is pretty dense in the upper atmosphere down the shore. The air quality alert is in effect again. Northern Burlington, Mercer, Camden and Gloucester, Philadelphia counties, and all of southeastern Pennsylvania. So Bucks, Montgomery, Chester, the Lehigh Valley, Berks, Lancaster County, all included in this air quality alert. It's the lowest level air quality alert. It doesn't affect everyone. This means unhealthy air for sensitive groups. And coming up, Ross is going to go over a little bit more about who is included basically in those sensitive groups. But the thing I want you to know is the heat really peaks late afternoon, and that's when air pollution, ozone levels will be at their worst. The skies will be kind of hazy all day, and it is a hot one, likely going to be the hottest of the year so far, with highs getting to the upper 80s. And tomorrow we may hit 90. Coming up, I'll tell you if those air quality concerns continue tomorrow and into the weekend. Jim and Janelle today, you know, if you want to head to the pool, if you want to head down the shore, today's a good day for it. It is a little hazy. Definitely looks like a hot July or August day. Hazy, hot and humid on this 4th of June. And you can see as we look outside, the haze in place over Philadelphia. Now, the haze from those Canadian wildfires, again, is pretty elevated above the surface. We're not seeing much of an impact of that smoke on the ground. You are seeing it in these sunrise shots here down the shore. You can see here Ocean City. Look at that. It's looking a little kind of smoky and pretty spectacular out there with the pastel colors now that the sun is up, making that sun have that kind of orangey cast to it in Ocean City, Margate as well. Higbee Beach down in Cape May County, you can see it's kind of facing the wrong direction, but you can see the pastels in the sky there, and there's the sun coming up over the boardwalk in Atlantic City. So nice looking sunrises and sunsets. That's the perk of having smoke in the atmosphere, but the downside, of course, is the potential air quality impact. Although really it's the heat and humidity and air pollution, general air pollution, that is causing the air quality concerns today. So current temperatures outside 60 in Philadelphia right now. It's 65 in Atlantic City. It's warm outside. North and west, it's a little cooler, kind of a crisp start here in the Lehigh Valley and in the Poconos. Today's forecast, hazy and hot, 88 degrees, our forecast high today. And you can see our feels like temperatures running maybe a degree or so above the actual temp as we go through the day. It's not as humid as we sometimes feel in July or August. We have dew points in the 70s, but they are creeping upward. So you will notice a little uptick in the humidity today. And again, we still have that pretty significant plume of upper level wildfire smoke overhead this morning, especially from the city toward the shore. I think it may clear up actually a little bit briefly this afternoon, but the smoke is just kind of rotating through the northeast around this high, and it's not going to really completely clear out until a front comes through and kind of sweeps it out to sea. That's not going to happen until Friday or Saturday. So in the meantime, an air quality alert in effect until midnight. That's for mainly ozone air pollution with the heat and humidity, but also the smoke particles in the atmosphere, even though they're pretty elevated above the surface. Here's the front that eventually is going to bring some changes, but it's looking pretty anemic right now. It's going to take its time moving in. Today is hot. It's dry. There's not a lot of wind, so not much is moving. Tomorrow, just a few more clouds. This front will start to fizzle, but then a secondary system approaches on Friday, and Friday afternoon will bring a better chance for a few scattered showers and storms, mainly off to the north. I do think Saturday's the more active day. A few scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon, then it's cooler and less humid by Sunday. Kim, I'll send it over to you.
Kate, thanks so much.